Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the new e.l.f. Mini, what are these even called? Bite-size eyeshadow little quads. I asked you guys on Instagram if there was any new products that you guys wanted me to try out, and a lot of you guys said these little guys, so I was like, okay, I'll go find them somewhere. So I checked on Ulta online. They were pretty much all sold out on Ulta. There's only like, I think 1 or 2 of them that weren't out of stock. e.l.f. has them all in stock on their website, but I didn't want to wait for shipping, so I found them at Target. And Target had a good amount of them. I had 5 out of the 8, so I picked up 4 because there was one that I really didn't care for. It's like a really like light pink, and you guys know I like light pinks, but this one was like really light where I was like, I don't think this is gonna do much, so I picked up 4 of them, so I have half of them. I would check your guys' Target to see if they have them there. I don't know if they have them anywhere else right now, but all I did was I checked on Target and I said like find in store, and it said that the store that was next to me had them in stock. So I found them at Target. They are $3. This is what they look like. I picked up the ones that I thought I would actually use as well. There was one that I did want. Oh, you know what? Target had 6 of them. 2 of them I didn't pick up. That was I just remembered. Was the one that I did want. It had like the more green tones. Let me see, I have it on the website right here. This one. It's the camo, or no, it's called Hot Jalapeno. It has like the greens and like the olivey tones in there. That was the one I really wanted, but I couldn't find that one. So I picked up these 4, which I thought were still really good ones to at least like kind of show you guys, try them out and do some swatches. I also didn't open one of them because I wanted to note a little detail that I really liked about these. So you guys know, I think it's Wet n Wild. Yes, Wet n Wild has their products where like they have the tape and it like to obviously keep it sealed and stuff, but like that it's so hard to take off. I feel like Wet n Wild's ones are extremely hard to take off, and they always leave like the gross sticky residue on the packaging afterwards. So on the back of these ones it says peel for a little pick-me-up. I really like that detail. Just peel it, and then it lifts off the like little seal. Super easy, and it doesn't leave the gross like sticky residue on afterwards, which I really appreciate that little detail. I don't know if anybody else cares about that, but I really like that. Trying them out. I'm gonna try to use as many as possible in one eye look. I don't want to do different eye looks just because I have somewhere to be afterwards. I need to just do one for each specific look, and I can kind of test out each one. And obviously I would say like you can do an entire look with the shades in each one. I really appreciate that there are a good amount of mattes in each one and not just all shimmers, which tends to be the case for a lot of drugstore products. It is a lot of shimmers a lot of the time. So I would say there's at least 2 mattes, if not 3, in most of the palettes. What I picked up were Very Bad, which I will include like full swatches of them while I'm talking about them. So this one is Very Bad. This one is the more red toned one. Obviously I had to pick this one up. These are my favorite kind of colors. I don't really want to focus too much on this one though today because I have been doing a lot of red looks lately, especially with like the Valentine's Day collection I just posted on my last video. My bundle one was very like red, so I don't want to focus too much on this one, but I did want to pick this one up because I did actually just want this one to have. Picked up Cream and Sugar, which I feel like is good for every single day. Like this is really good to just throw in your purse, but this one is Cream and Sugar, definitely the more neutral-ish one. I picked up Truffles, which is a little bit darker. It has a little bit more darker, smokier shades, like a taupey color. This one is really pretty. This one definitely stood out to me when I was at Target as well. I asked like Ryan, I was like, which one should I pick up? And he liked this one too. I really like the colors in this one. There's a black in here, a dark brown, a like medium tone brown, and like a really pretty taupey color. I did swatch this one already and it was really nice. That's what I picked up, which was also the one I really wanted because it had like that bright blue in it. This one is Carnival Candy, and this one has like a nude, like beigey color, a brown, a darker red tone, and then like a blue. This is actually a really good, I can definitely see an entire look with this one. I think this is a really good color story. I like this one a lot. So but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just try these out today. I will link them down below. I find like links and stuff for them. But yeah, I also want to mention, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for all the love and support on my video with my ColourPop bundle. It seriously means so much to me. I have been like so overwhelmed with like just so much happiness. You guys are seriously the best. So I want to take a quick little moment to say thank you for all of the love on that. I just seriously have just been like overjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes really quick and then we'll get into testing these out. Okay, so I went ahead and just primed my eyes. I wanted to mention really quick, I am using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. If you guys missed my video trying out some new e.l.f. products, I did try this out in there and I actually really liked it. So I am using this today. I also wanted to tell you guys that I'm still using the Hydrating Camo Concealer and I really love it. So I wanted to just do a little update in here since these are also e.l.f. But I thought why not use the e.l.f. primer for some e.l.f. eyeshadows. So yeah, I'm gonna start off. I don't know where I'm gonna start yet. I need to have these like laid out in front of me. I think I'm gonna start off with this one, which is Cream and Sugar. I like the like little transition shade in here, so there's a lot of fallout, just keep that in mind. Or not fallout, but kickback. They're really, there's a lot. I don't know if you guys can see. A lot comes off of it, but it's fine. That's not something that really bothers me that much. I don't know if this will work as a transition, honestly. It's kind of like the same color as my skin. Yeah, that's actually the same exact color as my skin. I'm actually gonna go into this one with the blue, which is Carnival Candy. I'm gonna take this shade, which is that mid-tone brown color. This one actually looks really pretty. So I'm gonna use this as my transition color now. And since this one is a little bit of a darker brown, not too dark, but I do want to start off kind of lightly to build that color up. Okay, it's blending out nicely. Again, if these aren't like the best eyeshadows I've ever used in my life, I'm not gonna be that mad. They are only $3. Like, I don't really, it's not that big of a deal. But this one actually is going on nicely. It's building up nicely. It's blending out nicely. I can kind of see where it's picking up in more places than the other. I don't know if you can really tell on camera. I can barely see it in my mirror right here than like over here, you know. And that is something that I do notice in a lot of drugstore eyeshadows. It's not super noticeable, at least with this shade so far, and this is only a transition shade, so I'm not too worried about it. But I mean, from afar and everything else, like, it looks fine. And if I notice it on this eye, I am kind of noticing it a little bit. I think it's just, I don't know, I find that problem with a lot of drugstore eyeshadows. I don't know what it is. Just kind of darker in certain areas, you know? Like, it's just, that always happens. Go ahead and go into this one now. This one is Truffles. I'm going to take the other brown in this one, the lighter brown in here. It's a little bit darker than this one though. And I'm going to take that one on this outer part over here, just kind of deepen that up a little bit. You're probably going with another brush than this, actually. I'm gonna go with like a little bit of a fluffier brush. And I'm just focusing this on this outer corner over here. But these browns are a little bit, well, this one is like a warmer brown, but it's not too warm. And the second color I'm using now is a little bit more on the neutral side, which I like. This one's going on nice. I'm not noticing any issues with it. It's blending out nicely. I really like the brown in this one. I like that one. It doesn't have as much kickback as the other one did. And I think it might have just been that first shade. I'm gonna go into Cream and Sugar again and use this darker brown. And this one's actually a really nice chocolatey dark brown. This one also kind of has a little bit of kickback, but I still think that this first shade, the like really light beige one, had a lot of kickback. The other ones aren't that bad. So I'm focusing this darker brown on the outer corner over here. Pretty pigmented. I like it. Not noticing anything with this one either. Not as chocolatey as I thought it was going to be. It's a little bit more neutral, which again, I like. I like a more neutral brown. So this one's actually really nice. It's building up nicely. It's not like patchy or anything. I'm gonna go in. I don't know. I really like this one, you guys. I think this one's definitely my favorite so far. This one is the Truffle. I want to take this like really pretty taupey shade. It looks really nice. I'm gonna apply this with my finger. I'm just gonna put this on my lid. It's really pretty. I like that shade. The shimmer is really nice. I'm really pleasantly surprised with the shimmer. I mean, for $3, this one kind of snapped, honestly. I like that one a lot. I also kind of want to go in with the other one, Cream and Sugar. This like pretty like champagne color is so pretty, and this one feels really soft and buttery. I kind of wanted to, oh my god, that one, okay. This one right here is really nice. Put that like on this inner part right here and like really brighten that up. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I can definitely feel the difference, I feel like, in this one than the other shimmers. that one is just really soft and buttery. So I'm kind of just putting this up like that, just to really brighten up the eye. I'm gonna go back with that like taupey shade from the Truffle palette and also kind of just blend that into it, bringing that up a little high too. Also kind of want to go into Carnival Candy and take this like reddish brown shade, and I kind of just want to dust this in the crease and add a little bit of warmth. Ooh, yeah. See, that just like did a little something. Blending that into the shimmer that we put over here so it's not super intense, but honestly I really like the way that this is turning out right now. I definitely think adding that like reddish brown did a lot. I think it was like missing something, and that's what it was missing. Add a little bit more of that Truffle taupey shade to re-intensify that just a little bit, and then I'm going to go back with that shade from Cream and Sugar, just kind of like also re-intensify this a little bit. Okay, I really like that so far. I think it's really pretty. I'm really impressed with the shimmers. I think they're nice. And do my foundation stuff really quick, and then we'll come back and do the lower lash line. Okay, so I went ahead and just did my face. Today is just one of those days where my makeup is just not coming out good today. My face, it's just not it. I'm breaking out like all over here. I don't even know from what, because I haven't used any new products. I'm gonna say it's stress related because I've been real stressed. Well, anyways, let's move on. I really want to use the blue on my lower lash line. I feel like that'll look real cute. So I'm gonna take, and the blue in here is like a shimmer, but it's not too shimmery. Like it's not like a metallic, so I feel like it's be fine. So I'm gonna take this blue and just run this along the lower lash line. Love adding blue to the lower lash line. I think it's so pretty. Bring off most of the product at the outer corner, and then like whatever's left, I'll bring that towards this inner part over here. So it's kind of like a little fade, little gradient effect. See, like that, it's a little bit darker. That way it's not like super harsh or intense. And just take that same color from the champagne, or what is this called? Cream and Sugar. That's champagne color. And I'm just gonna continue putting that on my inner corner from where we kind of put that there earlier. Also, gonna take a little bit of that on the lower lash line, like right here, and just blend that into the blue. Super cute. I like this look a lot. Put some lashes on. These are the Anastasia Fashion lashes. They're my favorites. I'm gonna do my lips on camera because why not? I'm using the KKW liner in Nude 1. I usually use Nude 2, but this will work. I'm gonna fill that in a little bit. And then for gloss, I'm gonna go over it with the Time Los Angeles Passion Gloss. Just a little bit of this one. This one reminds me so much of the Fenty Glow Gloss, the original one. Dust off this powder. Okay, so this is the finished look. I tried to use almost all of them. I think the only one I didn't use was like the reddish one, but I already know I'm gonna like that one. I like the colors in there. So I really like this look. I think it's so pretty. Pretty impressed with the eyeshadows. For $3 each, honestly, it's like a steal. I really didn't expect much from the eyeshadow, so I was pleasantly surprised. And I really think the shimmers in here are really nice, especially the one in Cream and Sugar. That like champagne shade is just so beautiful. It's so pretty, and I think everything else was really nice. Like obviously these aren't like the best eyeshadows I've ever tried, but for $3 they kind of snapped. They're really good. I definitely would recommend picking a couple up. The other two that I saw at Target were like Rose something, which was like a little bit more of like a lighter pink color. It wasn't really anything that looked appealing to me. Like I knew I wouldn't use it if I bought that one. The other one was Pumpkin Spice, which was like very warm orangey coppery bronzy tones, which was nice, but I was like, I have so many colors like that already. I wanted to pick up some stuff that I knew I would probably use, so I was trying to narrow down like which ones I like the most, but honestly I like all the ones that I picked up. I think my favorite one is this Truffle one. I just really like the colors in here, but I also really like this one. I think you can really create a really cohesive look with this one. And I like this like cream and sugar one. I think this one's really pretty if you need something for like every single day just to throw in your purse. I like to keep these like in my car because sometimes I have to like go somewhere, like go to an event and I'm like out or something, I just don't have time to get ready, and if I have like just like foundation on or like even tinted moisturizer or something, just to keep like a little palette or something like this in your car, because you never know, man, you never know when you need to go somewhere, you never know. So I like to keep things like this in my purse, in my car. I also have like a little makeup bag at Ryan's house of makeup because I never know what we're going to do when I'm at his house. Either the Violet Voss mini palettes at his house, but I think these ones are really good. I might probably keep this one at his house or something. They're little and cheap. But I see little like palettes and stuff and I still think they're kind of expensive for being like a mini palette. I'm like, are you joking? So I really like this. I like that you can just go to the drugstore, pick something up. Another thing that I really like about that too is there's so many times where I've been out and I'm like, shit, I need to get ready, like I don't have time, I'm already out, like I can't go home, and I wouldn't mind just going to Target and buying this for $3 and knowing that it works, the colors are good, and I can create a look and do something in my car. Even like, I honestly feel like you could probably just get away with like using these two colors like on your lid and using your fingers. You don't even need a brush for that. Use these two colors, like this on the lid, this on like the outer part, and just kind of like blend it upwards. I feel like you can still create a look with that and still be good. So I definitely like this one the most. I just feel like it's the most versatile. I feel like I can do a lot with it, keep it just in case. Another one that I really like, the Berry Bad. I think this one would be another one that I would keep in my car just because these are the colors I wear the most. If I do see that like green one, the hot jalapeno one, I will be picking that one up because that one is really pretty. I definitely recommend them. 2 thumbs up for me. I think that they're really pretty. I think it created a really nice look, and for $3 you honestly can't go wrong. Anyways, let me know if you guys have picked any of these up, which ones your guys' favorite are. Are you guys gonna pick any up now? Which one did you like the most that I used today? Just leave me a comment down below, and like I said, I will link everything down below for you guys as well. I'll also put what I'm wearing on my face and stuff too. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.